Pittsburgh Steelers. Ball was teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. Tank Bigsby here with the return. Showing a little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air. It's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Looking quickly here.
It's a game of 20. First down, Eagles.
On 1st down, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offensive line fast.
It's 2nd down.
Hey, 73.
Back to throw, Hurts. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Offense up to the line fast.
Hurts sacked. A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
There you go.
Working quickly here.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
26.
Looking out of the gun. Here's Rogers. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he's got a decent game before being brought down. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third down, and they need to get 10. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. You're going for it here.
158. Inside. Get 300. Get 300.
On 4th down, it's Rogers. Escapes the pocket. Here's this one deep down the right side. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. They'll go. Hurts. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Warren running between the tackles. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Steelers have a first down. New set of downs for them from the 31. First down, and they go right back to it. Keeps on moving into the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers go up 6-0 here in the first.
You know what a run like that does for everybody? For the play clock, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Bigsby with the return. And he's bumped out inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, 73.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
180, 180.
Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
On fourth down, Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. Now he's past the 25. Devontae Smith. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a one-point game. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than it's designed, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
Wilson with a return here. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Offense in the hurry up here.
He was brought down by Nolan Smith. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
26. Hold.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
258, 630.
Going to the ground again on first. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Hey, take 26.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 7-6 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They start out 2nd and 10.
Get 300. Get 300. Hey, 88.
Now they're looking to throw with Rodgers. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 6.
Yeah, live.
Rodgers going to throw here, third down. It's a screen play to Warren. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They get 6 and a first down as well.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
319, 26.
Sign quarterback run here. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Blue 58. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Firing quickly as Rodgers complete. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Eagles' 23-yard line.
This is Metcalf working that right side. He's within striking distance. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead to 7. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Going after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers grow their lead to 8. 14,
Eagles 6. Chris Boswell will be kicked off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Bigsby with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
And 7 at the 25-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They go to Barkley again. Still working past the 40. Works the sideline inside the 35. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. They're down to their final 1 in this half. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
Eagles will set up for the
Hurts looking to throw. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
Eagles 12. Jake Elliott.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Here's Miller on the return. Making some progress here. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
38-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Look at the 8. Inside.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd down, looking for options. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary. And you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. The Steelers leading the way here in Acrisure. Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
319. Over. 630.
Rodgers from the gun. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he'll make up a few of the yards that they lost to that flag. Looks like 2nd down and 12 coming up.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Inside. Get 300. Get 300. Hey, 88. Stay by.
Again, Rodgers. Finds him on the crossing route. Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
319. Hey, 88. 319.
And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
On first down, Warren winning their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Offense in a hurry up here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Rodgers. Vacates quickly left side. Connects on the crosser. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Hey, take 26.
Now Rodgers on his 3rd and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Over. Jump out. Back north. Take 30.
Looking out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers blow their lead just before halftime. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers push the lead to 2 scores now.
Eagles 12. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throwing for Hurts. Hauled in by Gunner, left side. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On first down, Hurts. Chased out to his right. Going deep here for the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 1-score game before halftime.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. It's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. just can't finish the play.
18.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
18. Get 300. Get 300. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 26.
Now here's Rodgers. He's going to push one deep down. It's complete inside the 35-yard line. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Set it up. 258. Hey, Mike. Yeah, this.
To throw is Rodgers. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Boswell able to knock it through. And that'll double their lead to 6.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Bigsby with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
If you didn't know, better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven or earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girl better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a clever.